Yo, what is going on, people, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about DayZ and the new DLC that will be coming out. I'm going to also give you some information on Livonia, and as you already know, that this is going to be a paid DLC. Now, the real location of Livonia on Google Maps is actually in the Czech Republic. I'll have a picture on the screen right now of where Livonia is and about the area where it's going to be. Now, there's not many main cities on, Livonia. There's no big cities or anything like that. They're mostly just little towns on this map. So it's not normally like Arma 3 or DayZ 2 just do little cities and stuff like that. Normally they do at least one big city, but I'm going to have a picture on screen for you guys so you can see actually whereabouts in the Czech Republic it is, and maybe you even live in Livonia IRL. Now I'm going to have an image on the screen for you which compares Livonia to Chernarus. All these images that I am showing you are mostly from Reddit, so I will have links in the description to these. But this is how big Livonia is compared to Chernarus. So as you can see, there's a lot of space, where Livonia is. So obviously Livonia is a lot smaller than Chernarus, and Chernarus is a lot bigger, as you can see from this image. Now, no one knows yet what actually Livonia will be charging for their DLC, so no one knows what DayZ is going to be charging, but I think it's going to be around $10 if it is just a map. Now, if it isn't just a map and then it's a lot more, like loads of different weapons, all that good stuff, I do think that they will charge a bit more. A lot of people in the community are upset that Livonia is obviously just a copy and paste from Arma 3, but you've got to also remember that we need something new in obviously DayZ. We need some new objects, assets, all that good stuff. We need a new vibe for DayZ, and I'll definitely be playing Livonia when it comes out on the DLC. Now, also, we've been told that for mappers like me, we will be getting about 100 plus new objects, so this is going to be really cool for people that want to make more of an alive map. As you can see, Livonia is more green, it's more alive, it's more summery, and Chernarus is more all dead and all that good stuff. So this is going to be really good for mappers like me who want to change up the map, because my map, I do want it to look a bit more like Livonia, a bit more lush. So we'll move on to the next point. Now, Livonia will be releasing on the 13th of November. I've just found this out, so I think previously in the video I did say it won't be releasing. But the good thing about this is Livonia will be releasing on PS4 and Xbox. So normally when people create modded maps and stuff, it doesn't go onto all different platforms, because modding isn't on PS4 and Xbox. But Livonia is going to be a DLC, and then it's going to be going on there. This also does open a lot of new assets. As you can see, you've got garbage there to the left, sorry, and it's going to be really, really good, and I can't wait to actually use some of these assets on a map. Now, people do say, like, they're saying, oh, it's a copy and paste. I don't know, but I do feel like DayZ aren't just literally going to copy and paste. Maybe they'll save the same asset placements and where things are, but there will be a few things in here what are custom to DayZ. Now when you're playing Livonia, you will spawn around the north area of Livonia. Now once you get up there, you'll be getting tier 1 loot, and if you edge towards the middle, in the middle you'll be getting tier 2. Now also when you get to the bottom, there'll be tier 3 loot. Obviously we'll find out exactly what things are like when server files are released for Livonia, so we can actually check out and see where zombies are spawning, all that good stuff. But even at the moment, you can still see zombies running around in main areas. I haven't seen a bear yet. Hopefully we get to see a bear. I don't know, maybe it's in the woods somewhere. I don't know where you find bears, but I don't know, you maybe can eat these bears. That'll be pretty sick to see, eating the bears, or maybe the bears are stronger than you and they kill you one tap. Now if I had to take a guess of where the bears are going to spawn, they're probably going to spawn in the forest area of this map. As you can see, there's a large area of actual forest. I'll also put a picture up so you do know what I'm going on about here. But there is a large area of forest. It takes up maybe one-fourth of the actual map, so it is pretty sick, and that's probably where you're going to find all the bears coming for you. So if you do want to go down there, you do want to stroke a bear, feel free to go down there. You just might not be coming back up north. Now, in a previous video, I was talking about Namalsk. Now, I said that Namalsk is going to release in December, mainly because it's a winter map and it's coming out at the end of the year. Now, I personally don't think that it's going to be released in November while Livonia is being released. So you've only got 1 month left, haven't you? And what is that month? December. So my prediction is probably going to be right. Alright, you need to leave a like because I'm going to be right for once. But I don't think it's going to release. And do I think it's going to actually affect this map? I don't think it's going to kill like the players, you could say, for this map. I feel like people will play this and Namalsk. To be honest, Namalsk even had more of a hype than Livonia, so I do think that that's probably gonna gain a lot more players to it. Now, obviously, we know that the theories of people saying this is gonna be Namalsk. Obviously, it's not. It's Livonia. Now we know, obviously, when this map is being released, we're gonna get a lot of new weapons, a lot of new equipment, all that good stuff for actually Livonia, things that'll suit Livonia, so that'll be good. Also, the DayZ devs are obviously going to have to script everything so it works, so you can chop these trees down so you can make your bases, all that kind of stuff, obviously because the different trees and all that stuff to actual Chernarus. Things that I do like about this map is though, and I'm not 100% sure if it happens like this on Chernarus, but there is different sounds that you can hear. If you do listen, I'm going to be quiet for a second, probably going to hear an eagle and some birds. Well, you heard a woodpecker, and you just heard that. So, I think there is a lot of new sounds to this map. As you can see, this map is a lot more lush. You've got different clutter, you've got new ground textures, new trees, and it does look like a pretty sick map. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to post a picture on screen right now, and basically this picture tells you where all the towns are, and the red actually states a military. Now, thanks to the Reddit user that posted this is going to be helpful for a lot of DayZ players. Obviously, there's a lot of things like this with Chernarus for new players to know where they're going, and this is going to be something really, really handy for all the new people that do actually go on Livonia, haven't played it previously from Arma, and have no idea where they are going. Now, the reason why this DLC is going to be good, it just opens something new up. Personally, I find Chernarus not too entertaining for me, and I'd rather play like Deer Isle or something along the lines of that. But this is opening something new up for new players, or old ancient players that have been playing here since DayZ released, even from Arma 2, who are fed up with Chernarus, literally know the map like the back of their hand, and this will bring something new to the game, and maybe the game will even gain more players because of this DLC. Now, obviously, the people that do buy the game will have to buy the DLC to play this, but hopefully it's not a lot of money, and hopefully people can actually afford it for what they're getting. So in Livonia, once you're in a forest, apparently it does rain a lot on Livonia. Now, as you can see, I'm in DayZ offline mode at the moment, so I actually control the weather, so I'm not on a server where it's got its own loop, but apparently it does rain a lot, and you do need to find shelter, and especially if you are in the forest, that big wide open forest, there's hardly any shelter, it's just trees upon trees upon trees. So you must be prepared when you go in there. Bring yourself lots of food, water, a gun to kill some naughty bears that come out of the woods, and make sure you're wearing a raincoat or you're going to get piss wet for it. So when you are actually walking around the map, you'll find actual real cars that are in the game. Now this is pretty cool, as I've not seen DayZ do this before. It's just been normal wreckages as we've seen it in the past, but apparently you can actually get an inventory on these. Now, maybe it doesn't work at the moment, or maybe you have to be on a server, or maybe it actually does work. Yeah, look, you can put it in there. So you'll be able to find loot and all that good stuff in actual vehicles. If we go over to here, this vehicle also will have it. And this is actually going to be really cool, as say if you're starving for loot and there's hardly any in there. You got these. Now, I'm not too sure if car parts will actually spawn on these vehicles. Maybe you'll get a few wheels, doors or something like that. But if that does happen, that'll be pretty cool, as instead of going into like garages and all stuff like that, you'll actually just be able to yeet in a car and pull out some stuff, and that'll be pretty cool. But I do love the idea that they've done this, like actually used real cars that are actually drivable ones in game. Imagine if you could actually fix these up and actually yoink them and then drive away. That would be pretty sick as well. I don't think that'd ever happen, because the amount of cars that would be on the actual map itself would be unreal, but it'd be pretty cool. Thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I've given you a bit more of an insider onto Livonia, a bit more information, so you don't have to go around finding it all yourself. All the Reddit posts will be linked in the description, so if you do actually want to just hop on there, check them out for yourself, you can. I might be making a video on how to actually check on Livonia like I've been doing, so maybe that'll be up tomorrow or the day after, so you guys can actually jump in offline mode, fly around yourself, because obviously in this video I haven't showed everything, so hopefully this has helped you out with Livonia and some knowledge. I want to see a bear at some point, but I'll see you guys next time. Leave a subscription, leave a like, adios amigos.